Welcome to the post game, everybody. So this is the part when you have arrived at home after becoming the champion. So after completing main story, this is what happens. Let's see there. Was that the dog trio? Alright, so you saw a little cutscene with the arch, where the doggos, no, the sword and shield was, and where the Samacenta and Sasian met us. I need to heal. Let's just heal. Bam. And another one. That should do it. So Mew is completely healed. And let's bike to the arch where we picked up the sword and the shield. And let's see what happens over there. Crapper. I think I already have caught a Muna. Maybe. Yeah, already caught it, so I'm kind of working on my Pokédex right now, so I need to have that shiny charm, so I can do some shiny hunts. Oh, crapper. Why the hell did I do that? I don't think I have a Weezing though. Do I, or do I not? Natural gas, and I do not have a Weezing. Let's try a quick ball. I only had 2 left. Will he stick in the ball? Sweet, so we have a Weezing and another Pokemon to the Pokédex. Ding ding ding. Level 62 on most of them. And let's see here, what do we have here now? Weezing is added to the Pokédex. This Pokemon consumes particles that contaminate the air. Instead of leaving droppings, it expels clean air. Ah, cool. So let's send him through the PC. Let's ride. Oh, we can hear the doggos like owl. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's Hop. So this was the arch I was talking about. Huh? Lurxy? What are you doing here in the woods? What about you? Nobody ever comes in here. Since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested, it's the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Lurxy. Mate, that's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I hadn't had a chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Lurxy. Honestly, Lurxy, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really? You're amazing, Lurxy. So amazing, maybe that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Lurxy, do you think, would you be up for one more battle? Really? Sure. Thanks, Lurxy. Then show me the strength that defeated Lee, this greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. Bird. No, let's see here. I'll just heal completely up. I think I have some lesser potions. Of course I have. And how about my full restores the PP of all of the moves. Nice. Let's just restore every PP. Like that. Nice. So let's meet Hop for maybe the last time. This will be a serious battle. You're ready for that, aren't you? Of course I am. This is it. So this is the final battle against Hop, maybe. Let's see. Focus. Oh, silly double. Let's do a brick break. Let's throw him into the forest again. So, I really love my Mew. He's awesome. I'm glad that I never really used my other Pokeball Plus to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Because then I wouldn't have Mew in this game. Or I could have bought another Pokeball Plus, but that wasn't really... That hasn't really ever been on the... like, something I wanted to do, really. So we have super effective moves on every Pokemon so far. And we're just going through his everything. Rillaboom. I don't think we'll have any super effective things, so let's just go for stab damage instead. And of course my level 100 attack. Oh. 1 HP. Awesome. Thanks, dude. Of course he does a full restore. Of course. Another crunch, and he should be out. Sweet. Bye. What do he has now? He has a Corviknight. You see, he's flying and steel, so I don't think that... No, Ancient Power won't be super effective. Let's do... What's the highest damage? 16, 18, 75. So let's do Crunch. Oh. Carry face. Crunch. So he does some damage to me. He should have it. But not that much damage, because I have all the other Pokemon left. This is still only my Mew. Pincherchin. I wonder where I can catch one of those. Let's do stab damage. Bye, Pincherchin. Thanks for participating. And Leafeon gained a level. Trainer Hop. I'd expect that there to be such a gap. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. Now, who would? So, there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if that isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Lurxy, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I am the professor now. Whoa, you are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. A copy of Sonia's book. Cool. Professor Sonia's published writings, her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends, are recorded in this enjoyable read. Wonder if I can read it. I've already got my own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Oh, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Lurxy, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you young'uns doing here? Oh, right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You are putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place. Can't just keep holding on them forever, right? We are? Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What, you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be it, Lurxy, why you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Sure, let's put the sword and the shield back. Return the rusted sword. Yes. Zacian, Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. Huh, nice. You and Hop returned the rusted sword and rusted shield. Alright, that about settles that. Lurxy, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well, well, well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Ah, nice haircuts. A sword and a shield. Well, 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 you wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, a History. Hello? You bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review of it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I'm Swordward. I'm Shieldbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings? Descendants? Seriously? What are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well, well, well. Couldn't these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, well, well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. And Sora took the rusted sword. Shieldbert took the rusted shield. Really? Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. Okay, so what does Swordward has for Pokemon? Surfetched, of course. King. I kinda want to use mine, but I have my beautiful little Mew, so I'll just continue using Mew instead. Because he's awesome. I like him. Hey Gengar! Congrats on level up. So he has to go Lissapod, it's Bug Water, and that should do it. Sweet! Of course, he always does the first attack. Silly go Lissapod. No level up. Duo Blade. And And, oh, he's Ghost, isn't he? Ghost something, so yeah, Crunch should do it for Duo Blade. Bye! I wonder if you meet Shieldbert in Pokemon Shield. Be sharp. Thanks for joining the fight. A lot of metal Pokemon. I defeated Swordward. Hey! Oh no! Oh! Can this be my Pokemon? Thanks, dude. You took back the rusted sword to somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You are certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious. Sorry, Lurxy. I lost to him. Wahaha! Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural on our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural? You mean the one that hid these historical ruins of Zacian and the others? And hold on a moment, Lurxy wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell. Wait, stop! Give back the rusted shield. Hold on, Hop! Ah, that kid, he's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Lurxy. I expect as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordward and Shieldbert was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over at the lab in Widgehurst? Of course. I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab. So, okay, so I teleported out of the slumbering wells, so let's just, like, travel to Widgehurst. This was Widgehurst, right? No, this was the professor's house, so we have the Widgehurst is there, of course. Forgive us, please. So let's bike and go to, oh, so fast, too fast. Oh, she has an assistant. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey, Lurxy, glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on! I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Lurxy, the champion, right? I'm really glad I get to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. Nice.
You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, that readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close.
Could it be?
Exactly. Follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos.
Sword and shield weirdos. I like as you can see on her like board she has a Caterpie, Corfish, Gloom and Onyx, like just some paintings. Nice. Cool details. Oh, look at her mug on her desk. It's a little yamper.
Swordward and Shieldbird might claim to be royalty with that weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine.
Oh,
power spot detectors access!
Oh, can I like see them on my map? Head to Wedgehurst Pokemon Research. Ah, look at that one. There's an exclamation mark. You can't fly there yet. No.
Whoa. That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual. But these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus. You already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those sword and shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Lurxy, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I've set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Huh?
Okay, did I, like, just miss something? Or was that the Turffield Stadium? Oh, it was the Turffield Stadium. Never mind then, so let's head for Turffield Stadium. Let's head for the first gym. I wonder how long this like post game is going to be. Let's fly. And there's Corviknight loading screen. I really do not like that we lost the like flying animation, but that's how the cookie crumbles. We can't really get everything right. And sweet meat. So Wedgehurst, no, Turffield Stadium. Let's go in and see what we have here. There's Pierce and Milo. You're... Hello there, champion. So you came. What's going on here? How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with Pierce. Then this Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. Oh. I got everyone who was settled on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard right. More Dynamax Pokemon running amok. Much obliged, Hop. I'd expect nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. I lost in the semifinals though. Ah, Lurxy. I chased those red and blue guys and saw them head into Turffield Stadium. Then I heard that uproar and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. Sorry, I actually lost sight of them in all the rush. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokemon to settle down first. I'd be glad for you to help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Lurxy. Of course, why not? Alright, then let's head to the pitch. I'll lend a hand too. I don't blame the Pokemon, of course, but I'm still just a bit miffled they upstaged me. You come to, bro of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. Man, he's so, down all the time. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon be all lost about this. Though he doesn't get actually lost a lot. You coming? Okay. So I'm kinda lost right now. Pierce might look scary, but he's great at looking after others. He's a big brother after all. Alright, we should get going too. So what Pokemon has Dynamaxed? Oh, it's like a raid battle. What the hell? Serena! Can I catch it? Would be nice. Let's do a max Mindstorm. I wonder if this works like all the other max raid battles as you do in the wild area. That would be neat. Hello Mew. And as I told you, I have maxed out its Dynamax power, so it's a level 10 Dynamaxed Mew. And that hit pretty hard. Serena. I wonder if you need to go through all of the gyms and like all the typings Dynamaxed, because she is a grass type, I think. She should be. Grab apple. Grab apple. Let's do another max Mindstorm, and that should settle the fight. Sweet. So Serena's down. Can I catch her now? Would be nice to add her to the Pokédex. And she exploded. Okay, so no catching for some reason. My guy. Revived Serena. Shanari. Pew, looks like things were finally calmed down a bit. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see your dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Pierce. But there was definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere, and the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax, but seems there has some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Lurxy? I'm not sure. Well, I suppose it is a bit early to start drawing any conclusions. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turffield Gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out there, thanks for that. Oh, and Lurxy, if you should ever need any help, feel free to call me anytime. Hey, I got Milo's League card. Alright then, follow me, little Serena. Shanari. Well, 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 looks like that Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, 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 the champion as expected. What the hell? Ah, it's you two. I knew you would be here. Give that rusted shield back. Well, I never. It's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with these two? Ah, get over here so I can battle you. Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. The normal rules simply just doesn't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What? Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hairstyles. His entire style is complete black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? You think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time, let us try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokémon. Yes, at least we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta? You despicable champion, we're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokémon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell. So you were the ones who caused all this. Stop! Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard. But they're getting away. Yeah, and they couldn't be leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run unprepared. But still. Fine, you're right, I get it. Good, let's all calm down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokémon to Dynamax. And that they plan to continue doing it. We have to stop them. Yeah! This is no time to be hung up on getting back the rusted shield. Lurxy, Pierce, we got to stop those two. Of course we do. So... oh, that's nice. Let's just check our man, I should never just go out.
Ah, there you are, Lurxy. Things are right proper mess. Just when I thought the Galar particle count around Turffield had come down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Hulbury Stadium and Motorstoke Stadium. So, what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium?
Explain exactly what happened.
What? A Dynamax Pokemon went on a rampage? Huh, those sword and shield weirdos did it?
Oh, Sonia.
Hop and Pierce. Pierce, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemuth?
I'm an ex-gym leader. I can't be wherever I want. It's not that weird. More important, you said there were Dynamax Pokemon at the other stadiums.
Yes, I'm getting the same readings in other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium.
I'm worried about Marnie.
Ah, but Spikemuth's gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hulbury Stadium and Modestoke Stadium.
Ah, I see. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Lurxy? Let's head to the other stadiums. That's the spirit, champ.
Leave those sword and shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them.
We'll leave the researching to this, Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. Nice. So now we know where we have to go next, to the other stadiums and beat even greater Dynamax Pokemons. So, sweet meat. Thanks for watching, dudes and dudettes, and I'll see you guys in the next one.